God. Yeah, Summer was telling me the current TFT stuff is PvE, which was tight. So I was like, we should do that. That sounds fun. Okay, and then lurk bait. Yes. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So guys, I got offered another Warframe deal, which is great. And the only issue is that I have to be at a certain point in the game. So I very arrogantly was like, yeah, no problem. Got it. Don't worry about it. So we're going to pop it open and I'm going to tell you where I need to be. And then all of you Tenos out there can be like, this is how many hours of this game you have to play before you do your stream. I have to get to, hold on. Because it said creator would likely have to play 10 to 12 hours to make it to the above milestone. But I think that's for anyone that they wanted to sponsor. I think. Okay, hold on. So they have to complete the War Within and Prelude to War in advance. And they must own the Railjack, Necromech, and Amp. It focuses on the new war. No shot, that's 10 hours. Oh no. From where I am? Uh-oh. I'm on the War Within now, I think. They said if I have trouble with the must own stuff that they can help me, but that I have to get to that point in the story. Grinding the parts is not worth the headache. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out after. We'll figure it out after we've crushed some Sworn. I'm so excited. So, I love that Kelly rated us for this because Kelly and I played a bunch of Sworn together. This is the like isometric action game that is Arthurian. So you're getting all of your boons and things from like Fae creatures and stuff. It's so fun. It's such a fun game. And we played a bunch of it. And they've done a huge update. The game is currently 20% off if you're interested. Remove the requirement of owning a Necromech in order to start the new war quest. Players who do not have their own will be lent a Void Rig Necromech for the duration of the quest. Oh. Okay, sorry. Okay, fishing is open again. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's get my Tweedledee and Tweedledum out there. Oh my gosh. I'm commissioning a thing of Tack, of my Sunforged character. And I sent a couple pictures and they were like, whoa, this character looks super cool. I was like, thanks. So they were like, do you have more pictures of them? And I'm like, I wish. I don't think I do though. Yeah, life's good. Life's good. We've gotten to a painful point with Peachy where she's recovering great, and that means that she thinks she should be able to run and jump and go anywhere she wants, which is really detrimental to her recovery. So she just sits in the crate and screams at us. And I feel so bad for her. And I don't know how to explain to her, I don't trust you, you're a dog. You don't know that you can't move around right now. But it's really hard because we're still supposed to, you know, be regularly taking her out on walks. Not just like for pee and poop purposes, but because a really big part of the recovery is slow and steady muscle regeneration, right? And literally every time she's outside, she pulls as hard as she can and basically like tries to run in place. And I'm like, stop. Stop, Peach. Please don't hurt yourself. Stop it. Yeah, this was day 9 post-op, I think. Day 10. Day 10? No, day 9. So like her antibiotics are done. That's the one that she really hated taking. So we can mix her pills just into her food now and she doesn't taste it, which is so nice. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard with a high energy dog and a young dog, right? Because they're like, fuck this. Let me out of here. I have things to do. I have squirrels to chase and I have poops to smell. Release me. And Sam and I are looking at each other like, who's going to tell her she has 6 more weeks? Who's going to tell her she has to be doing not this exact thing, but mostly this exact thing for 6 more weeks? Oh, my poor baby. She's so mad. Yeah, it's just recovery now. It's just recovery now. We did find a place that does doggy physio and hydrotherapy. And as long as her like surgery sites are healing well, she can do hydrotherapy, which I think she would love. I think that would really help Yeah, it's just so hard because we're on a farm and there's a bunch of dogs. And so having to like every time we need to take her out, just text the farm group chat and be like, can all the dogs come inside, please, so that Peach can poop? Because otherwise, when we take Peach out, they all immediately know she's outside and beeline for her. And we're like, stop. Stop, don't. Yeah, it's so hard with other dogs around. Oh my goodness. Because you can't explain it to them either. You can't be like, fucking leave her alone. Leave her alone. She needs to poop, please. No, the worst offender is Gus, the cat, the big man himself. If I leave the door open for even a second, he's like on a mission to figure out what's going on with Peach. He just comes in and is like, what's going on with her? What's she doing? And the second she sees him, she barks. She barks. She's like, that's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. Bark. That's my friend. 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 And then the other two, my cats, the cats that belong in the house, are like, get the fuck out of our house. You're upsetting our pet dog. And then I'm like, please. Chuck's cat out of door. Scram! She doesn't want to talk to you. Lies. Okay, sorry. I'm supposed to be doing a thing. I'm supposed to be doing a thing. For my job. Hashtag sworn in. Yeah, all right. Oh no. Nothing popped up. Am I the only person who's used this so far? Surely not. Hey! Scusa mia. What the heck? What? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Where are you? Her account isn't showing up. No, Gus belongs to my mother-in-law. He's just a free agent. And he's as big as a dog. He's as big as a dog. He's a Maine Coon. So, he plays with the dogs all the time. And he loves Peach. When we go out to do our little walks with her, he follows us around, which is very cute. Like, you taking good care of my friend. You better take good care of my friend. Oops. Can you edit? You can. Oh my gosh. You can't. Okay, ignore that one. Delete. Ugh. I forgot to put the hashtag ad. Illegal! Illegal! There we go. Wee woo, wee woo! No! Send the police home! I fixed it! I fixed it! It's not illegal anymore, I fixed it. Wee woo, wee woo. No! Oh my gosh, do you guys want to see? Hold on. Do you want to see some of our updated emotes that Danny's doing? They look so good. Hold on, really quick, before we hop into the game. You're gonna hear the print screen sound. One sec.
This is a little secret just for us. Just for us here.
Hee hee. Look. Hee 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 hee. Aren't they cute? I love them. So for those of you who don't know, Oreo Zima did our original emotes, the ones that you're using right now, most likely. And so we were able to go to him and say, hey, we kind of want these exact emotes, but mushrooms. Can you do that? Which is the ideal situation, right? To be able to just go back to the same artist and say, can you adjust these? But he didn't just adjust them, he like completely remade them. And they look so good. They look so good. I'm very happy with them. Yeah, I think it's the best of both worlds because, you know, you guys aren't alone in being attached to how, you know, a lot of the emotes look. So the idea of them changing, but not changing that much, I think is great. Okay. Ah! What the heck? Okay. The major update, the mutinous Fae! Aha! That was me. Here we go. Schworn. Yeah, I didn't do my stream earlier today because of two things. Number one, my is this what I think it is? Yeah, it is. Number one, Peachy keeps messing with her stitches, and so I needed to figure out how to do something about that. But number two, what is this? What are you doing? Well, it's trying to launch. And Clarky had a competition today, so I was like, well, it just makes sense to do stuff tonight instead, and then we can be 10-0 and it'll be fine. It'll be fun. But yeah, it went well. It went well. It was one of those sorts of things where all of the kids had to have their hair pulled back. And so like me and a couple of other people, we were pulled aside by the teacher, and she was like, I know this is stupid, but can you figure out how to like get your kid's hair into a ponytail? We were all like, but their hair is so short, can't it just be down? And they were like, no, I'm sorry, and it has to be up. But hilariously, Clark loved it so much. I did like 2 weird little ponies, and she loved it so much that she was like, can we do that again? Oh, that's right. I'm trying to remember how I liked playing this game. I think maybe Maukibo. Did she do her presentation at school? How did it go? It went good. Yeah. Yeah, they were like, you fulfilled the requirements. They've been happy with all of her homework, malicious compliance or not. So, you know, that's good. All right, so this is a major update. They've added a bunch of stuff, like new areas and shops and all sorts of things. So I'm very excited because I really enjoyed this game. So I'm happy to have a reason to come back to it. Let's see. Let's Spectre maybe. Is this what I want to do? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Actually, no. I think what I want to do is book. I want to have a book. I want to learn to read. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me really quickly scooch myself so you can see all of my thingies. Look at all my thingies. Okay. Right. And what was this one? It like sucks dudes in, right? How many of these can I make? Just however many I want? Okay. Okay. Sorry, just trying to reacquaint myself with the game. And I assume I've done everything I can here. Yeah, I only have 27 left there. I have 122... we'll save up. We'll save up for an outfit change.
Allow me to aid ya.
Okay, let's hop in. Let's go. This game is co-op. If you would like to play it co-op, Kelly and I had a ton of fun playing it together. Oh my gosh. Let's go with love. Seasons of love. That was for a very specific part of my viewer base. Okay. Yeah, gimme. Great. Okay. Got some extra gold. Game sound is very low. Oh. Hold. Let me know if that's better. Okay. Much better. Okay. Let me know if it's still too low or if it's too loud now or whatever. Oh, I do love Mab. Give me a spider. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you. I love her. Okay, let's see. Nope. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Make my spider strong. Contains a shop. I can't remember how much I need to have money-wise for a shop to be worth it. But let's go look. We've still got plenty of health. Got the mini boss next. Start each chamber with an enemy marked is nice. Sure. Da, 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 da. Okay. Not too bad. And a lot of little babies. Okay. Guess the spiders took care of that. Reading backwards is so good. Yeah. That's the one. Oop. Oop, all right. It's the most damage I've taken so far.
Hi, Mav.
Killing an enemy increases your max health. I might as well take an ult. Yes, huge update to Sworn. Oh my gosh. If you enjoyed this game when it came out, or when it went into early access, they still have plans to fully release in summer. But this is their first big update. Oh, all right. This is gonna be right before the boss fight, right? I only have $70. Well, that's enough to heal a little. Do a little healy poopy. And then we'll fight Gawain, the Green Knight. Oops. Oh my gosh. Got some grail water. Should probably take some ember. I did. I played a ton of this when it first went into early access. But now we're sponsored. Now we're sponsored because they just had a big update. This area sucks, dude. Oh, I love him. Happada-ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah. This one. The button for that? Is it R? I can't remember what the button is for that. What's this? Notice a strange stone structure adorned with gold surrounded by clovers. Receive a blessing. Just gain general crit hit chance. Okay. Took a little damage, but
that's okay.
is it R? I'm gonna find out. Oh, I think they really made that a lot clearer than it used to be. Woo! I don't think the wordage on those was super clear that, like, they spawn ads or that they spawn, like, baddies. Maybe it was. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this is gonna suck. No, not little man. Not the little man, please. Yeah, let's go to the store. Joe, thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome. Joe, did you ever play this game? It's so fun. I'm biased. Cards on the table. I'm biased. They're paying me. Yeah, heads up, everybody who just came over from Joe. This is a sponsored stream. We're playing Sworn. It's a co-op game, if you want it to be. I've played a lot of it solo. I think it's really fun solo as well, but I also played quite a bit of this with Kelly. And it's Arthurian themed. So you get boons, and they're all from like fae gods and things. It's very fun. But for now, I'm gonna try not to die. Heyo. Slurp some of that. And move on with my life. Look at that yummy link. Yeah. A delicious, delicious link. But yeah, thanks, gang. What were you guys doing with the Jofer? What the heck? That guy died doing what he loved. Yeah. Dinos with Sam. What flavor of dino is happening right now? That game where you're like a baby and you try not to die? Yeah, okay, great. I'm glad that everybody was like, I know exactly what game you mean. And yes, it's that one. Joe got sniped. Stream sniped? Oh. Ooh. Sniper when I get you. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Dodger, why do you keep upgrading your ultimate when you always forget to use it? And it's strategy game, okay? It's you wouldn't get it. It's strategy though. There is a reason. It's big brain, all right? Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are you doing there? Why are you hiding in there? Come out here. And hello. Thank you. Ah! Well, the boss will never see it coming. That's what I'm saying, right? Be like, I've been observing you, and I know your weaknesses. And I'll be like, yeah, but did you know I can turn into Mab Queen of Spiders and spit venom? I bet you didn't. Because I've never used it. Bet you had no idea. New? Increase the range of your bile? Oh! When I become Mab Queen of Spiders? That's pretty tight. If only I knew what my range was right now. If only I knew what my range was already. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's part of the strategy, guys. Yeah, I take this. You know what? Let's use it now. Is it R? It is R.
Bleh, I spit bile. Bleh.
For a moment there, I was insanely hot. All right, let's move on. Might as well commit to the bit, right? Spitting bile. Very sick, don't you think? I agree. Oh, that's right! The Tumblr Sexy Man! I forgot! Oh my gosh, it's been so long since we played this game. He says. Don't remember how to target. Ow. Yeah, yuck it up, pal. Ow. Bet you didn't see this coming! Woo! Oh no. That was not nearly as effective as I needed it to be. Oh god! Forgot I had a res. Classic. Yeah. I tried to take off my you know, ankle weights. And it wasn't as effective as I needed it to be. I stood on the mountain, I took my ankle weights off, I held them out to drop them. Everyone held their breath like, oh my god. She's been hiding her true power. And then when I dropped them, they just went... Embarrassing. Alright, next. Yeah, they just drifted down like a feather. No, wait. Guys, wait. It would be cool if my hunter's mark could swap to someone else. Your spell pierces, that's nice. Deals less damage but attacks faster. Let's take that. Already a little spicy right here. This is the monk character. I'm currently using her book weapon. Yeah, when we were playing this initially, a lot of people, I think understandably, were like, so what's different about this from Hades? And aside from the co-op element, it's class-based, right? So there are 4 different classes you can play. I'm currently playing the monk, and each of them has their own stuff to upgrade. So you have 4 different weapons for each class that you can unlock and upgrade, as well as 4 different spells. So there's different ways to sort of like tinker with how you want to play. So I'm currently using my sacred text. Yeah. Normally this weapon, I've upgraded it now. Normally this weapon, when you first get into a run, starts wide and then gets small. So in order to like do a direct attack against somebody, you have to hold it down. But I took an upgrade called reading backwards, so it goes the other way around now. So I can do this, or I can do that, which I never do. Right now we're trying to decide if we want to go see Merlin. The problem is it's not always Merlin, but hey, whatever. Let's go. Goblin! What's up, buddy? You move faster. Your spell is stronger. Bonus damage. 30% bonus damage is pretty tight. Sure. I don't need to be faster. Tug's collar. I don't need to be faster. Yeah, the very first boss is Sir Gawain. We've unfortunately already fought him. I'm so sorry. I want that boon that gives me a second brood mother. She's holding out on me, dude. So the game is in early access. They've just done their first like huge update. So that's kind of what we're highlighting now. I've run into a new boon that I hadn't before, but we haven't made it to like any new areas or seen like the new. They might be stuff that I could unlock though. I'm realizing because the other sort of rest sites and things we had to unlock. I believe there's a new store or something similar. Ow, dude. How to lock onto somebody with mouse and keyboard. Reroll blessings. Light attack deals more damage. We do love that. We love our light attack. How much money do I... Your cloak is covering it! Oh, right here. Exactly 100. My health is a bit low. Oh, but this is the mini babas. The mini babas. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Ain't no point if I die in here. No! Of course, it had to be this diva. Bro. I don't know how I'm alive. But it's fine. I only have 4 gold, so we're not going to the store. Ha ha. She's doing the most right now, and by she, I mean the boss. You could have let me believe you meant me. Let's make my spiders bite a bit harder. Yeah, there's apparently like new area to find. I just have to survive, dude. That's all. Easy, easy money. Ah! Yeah, but consider we could have 2 level 4 spiders. That's what I'm saying, right? Just give me another spider, Mab. Do you not like me? What is this? Level 5 spider. Biggest spiders. The like actual Thickum spider is a crossover with the giant, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Have you proven you're a responsible enough pet owner for 2 spiders? Oh my gosh. Don't pull my parent logic and put it back on me, dude. Don't do this. I don't know, Dodger. Have you done enough research about spiders? Do you know what kind of spiders they are? What do they eat? I have been turning into Mab. I have been turning into Mab. Wait a minute. Okay, hi. I think I've used up all my reses. So if you could like take it easy. If you could like not be a little freak about this, that would be so great. Ow. What? I had another res left? Incredible. That's cinema. I've done what 3 times? Turn into Mab? And now we're in Camelot. How do I get to New Zone? Is New Zone past Camelot? Surely not. Bro, my damage is not it this run. I managed to get to Camelot, but I'm not seeing Arthur. It's not happening. There it is. There it is, my death. We're making a 10-hour lore video about how this is actually a fake game. What's your problem with Lady Bedivere, huh? Hold on. I'm gonna swap to controller. E? Oh my gosh. Pompcat.
Let's see about that weapon.
Third swing of your light attack and your light dash attack deal plus 60 damage. What? Stop, stop, stop. Heavy attack can be used twice. Deals plus 40% damage if you've taken damage in the chamber. There we go. Okay. That's a fun. Okay, so let's see if there's stuff to unlock, right? Oh, written in the stars. Claim. Thank you. Life is full up, dude. Increase your movement speed. Yeah, I'd love to. That was easy. Okay, hi. Do you have new things for me? No. Faded Dice Shop. Adds shop to Carmarthen, allowing you to purchase up to 3 faded dice for your next run. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Wrong direction. Just on Squire. I am but a baby. Okay. Let's go as a basic boy. Wait! Oh! There was a thing! There was another thing to touch. No, wait a minute. Ah, guys. Abandon run. Send me back. There was a thingus that I didn't look at. This! Oh, that's the thing I just unlocked. I see. I see.
You'll get used to it eventually. Dying, that is.
Thanks, Merlin. I think my favorite thing about this game is that everybody's just kind of whatever about Merlin. Like, I like how often you talk to a character and they're like, I don't like Merlin, but I respect him. A companion. Yeah, I want a little bird. Thank you. Let's go, little bird. Yeah, I love it. Sorry, Mab. We're taking a break. Friendship with Mab ended. Oberon's my best friend now. like that when I run, the hand in front looks like it's like grabbing for something. I just have a little grabby mitt. I like that. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's class-based, so there are 4 different classes. I'm playing the Vigilante right now, if I recall correctly. There's like a sorcery boy, there's a monk, and there's like big hammerman. And they each have 4 weapons and 4 spells that you can unlock, and you can mix and match them, and then upgrade them as well. And it's co-op. You can have up to 4 players, I believe. It's very fun. We played it a bunch when it first came into early access. And now they've got a big update, so we're checking out the update now. What's my money situation looking like? Oh, I should have gone to Babada. It's okay. If we need it, they did give me a cheat sheet on like how to find the new stuff. Mab, leave me alone. I don't like you anymore. Yeah, I dash a lot. This is good for me. This is very good for me. I've never seen that before, I don't think. Hello. What have you got? Dealing damage heals you. Not really needed right now. A heavy attack deals more damage. Yeah. Pretty much always take that if I can. Mab says you'll come crawling back when you need healing. Mab, no. You were good for me back then, but I'm trying to be a different person now. A better person now. A less toxic person. Exactly. No. Sure. I think Mab has, Mab and Babda. I can't remember how you actually. We looked it up! We looked it up when we were playing this game initially. But the both of them, I think, have, like, the best boons, for sure. There we go. Yeah, to celebrate their big update, the game is 20% off right now until April 3rd, I believe. Oh my god, is tomorrow my kid's last day of school? Me surfacing into the real world. What is tomorrow? It's fine, I'll check later. No, I don't need that. Oh, thank you, bird. Look at you, cutie patootie. Gain movement speed when you deal damage. Oberon, you are really coming on to me, dude. I like it. guess so, sure. I'm going to Yosemite. That'll be fun. Oh, Cleona. What was Cleona's stuff? Weak? Trying to remember. I'll tell Titania myself. I won't tell her that I said I liked it, though. I'll be like, oh my gosh. I'm scared to tell you. Ah! Overseers of the threshold between life and death were rumored to erect ceremonial burners over their fallen. Causes foes to deal minus 20% damage. Oh, when you inflict weak. No, I don't have anything that inflicts weak. Thank you for answering my question, though. Cleona does weak stuff. Okay. 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 Bye, Sonic Gen. Yeah, big update today. Just survive. I'd love to. Huge fan of survival. Thank you. Babda, the Dark Omen. I love him, but I'm gonna go with Feyre. Yeah, sure. I'll do that since I'm about to die. But the eyeball man, I know, I love him. It's my fave. But Obi-Wan. Mab like we could have had it all. Dumb man. Okay. Probably should have gone in the other room. I only have 100 HP. Yikes. Yikes. No wonder I'm struggling. Yum yum. Okay. Take the health. Take the health, idiot. Walk through the healthy door. Yay! Yum, 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 yum. Dang it. Okay. Here we go. Wait, what's my... Oh my god. There we go. I found it. I couldn't remember how to do it on... Man, I really have not been dealing with this guy well. Both of these runs. Okay. Say hello to the Onceler for me.
Hey.
Got him. This boss makes sounds from Luigi's Haunted Mansion. Oh no. Your spell marks foes, causing them to take extra damage and restore health to you when killed. Oh, shut the front door. That's great. That's great for us because we do an AoE with that. So we can potentially mark multiple dudes at the same time. Mm-hmm. Let's get some more health. I've never played all the way through a Luigi's Mansion game. Minimal conflict with your partner for co-op mode. Oof, what? I got stuck. Where's the trunkus? There it is. roll it. You know what? Never mind. Cleona, you're all right. Hoping to not use one of my reses there, but it's fine. I lived, and that's what matters. Lady Red Fox, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Welcome to the Cat Gang, everybody who was gifted a sub. Make sure you say thank you. Alrighty. Ah! Gog Magog. Made it back to the Call of Cthulhu levels. Yeah, I mean, I made it to Camelot on my first run, which I was pretty happy with. But if we want to see the new stuff, I might have to use the cheat sheet. Hello, buddy. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's kill Lady Bedivere. She sucks. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Got her. Whew. Good the job. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and then we're right back in Camelot. Do I have to get past Camelot? To see the new. Woof. Titania. Oh my gosh. I can't do this. Reroll. Oh. Oh. Well. You know what? Oberon's been treating me pretty well. There it is. New unlocks? What do you mean? Ugh, was that the cats? Bro.
Let's get to work.
Allow me.
My kid is like maybe gonna wake up. She's sort of like it's a zombie movie. She reaches out of the covers with her hand. What new thing were they trying to tell me? Look at. Not useful to me right now. What do you got? What do you got? I have a no later than 9 p.m. policy on bedtimes. We always try to start bedtime around 6:30, which might sound like super early, but that's including like, you know, let's do one last quiet activity and let's have a bath and, you know, let's read a book, like all of that, the whole shebang, all the shit. So she's normally asleep by 7:30, 8 o'clock. But we definitely have nights where I look at the clock and it's like 9 p.m. and I'm like, what happened? How did we get here? What happened? That's been most of our Fridays because she has like a club activity that goes late now. So by the time she gets home, we're like, well, you know, I don't want to just chuck her in bed immediately. Like, that's not fair. But then normally she is still awake at 9 and I'm like, please go sleep. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up. Let's pause. Let's look. Show me your secrets. Show me your secrets. What do you got for me? Let's see. Alrighty. Yeah, major update, a new quest. Oh, I see. Traverse through 8 new combat chambers, purchase items from a new shop, take a breather in a new fountain chamber, and do all of this to an all-new music track. New foes, 5 minor and 1 major enemy type, unique attack patterns, only found in the new zone. All new cutscenes that expand on the lore, for those of you who are like, I'm still not sure what this game's about. Ho ho. Okay, so do you want me to spoil you? It's not really a spoiler, but the thing that happens after you beat Arthur, which we've done before, but I think you have to like beat him again after the update in order for this thing to proc. I don't know if I have the skill set today. I don't know if I can get there. Ugh. Yeah, there's a new quest that starts after you kill Arthur, basically. And what was your thing? Oh, right, the blink. Just basically what we were doing last time. Let's do Spirit Guardians. This one's already in my starting area, but I don't see him in yours. Were they there like the second you updated? The guy showed up immediately after the update? What the heck? Hold on. Hold on. Just started the game. I haven't even done a new run yet. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Because I've beaten Arthur in a co-op game and solo. So it should be happening then. Verify the integrity of my game files, please. I don't think you have to have... It doesn't say that you have to have beaten Arthur with everyone. Just that you have to have beaten him, so... No, because that happens sometimes if, like, I'm given beta access. But this is, like, a live update. This is, like, people in chat are playing it right now, you know? And I did update the game, but we're going to reopen it. I verified the game files. We're reopening. Show me the little man. Show me the big man. Oh! Lancelot! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I asked you guys about it. Yay!
Arthur was vanquished, the Grail was found, yet still corruption consumed you. Come, speak with me. I believe that together we may yet cleanse this blight.
Hell yeah, Lancelot, let's go!
Hail, Soulforged.
Hail!
I am Lancelot, son of Nimue,
Oh my god,
and
hey!
once Arthur's most trusted ally.
That was a very funny thing to read in chat. Okay.
I believe that long ago, my fey blood shielded me from the Grail's enchantment that consumed Arthur's court. I am here now because you have proven you can defeat the king. I have learned of an artifact called the Ring of Dispel that might allow you to not only resist the Grail's corruption, but expunge it entirely. Find me on your next quest. Together, I pray we can assemble this ring and end Camelot's nightmare.
Nightmare. I also hope we can end his nightmare.
Hail, Soulforge. Come together, I pray.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
Okay, oh my gosh, yeah. Here we go. Allow you to manipulate your blessings. Trials of corruption. Lol, sure. Sounds good. I guess.
So, let's see about that weapon.
Yes, let's. That's fun. I like that. Oh my gosh. Gauntlet? Bro, I haven't thought about Gauntlet in forever. Titania, we've barely talked. Let's have a cat. Let's have a cute cat. I used to play that with my brother all the time. I happened to hiccup. Let's go Babada. Yeah, on the N64. Yes, that's exactly what we played it on. Trials of Corruption. I mean, we gotta, right? You come upon an ornate chest. Through its cracked lid, you can make out valuables inside, but something feels off. Next chamber, lightning. Weren't too bad. Look at all my blades. Yeah. I don't have enough money. I need money. Knife.
Hello, I have a knife.
Okay. That was simple. Yeah, sure. Forgot how this event works. Actually, is it different now? Didn't you used to have to like sit there for a sec? Looks like you don't have to anymore. Yeah, I think you had to hold the button before, and they realized how tedious that was. Gosh, these hiccups are killing me. I'm gonna hold my breath. Hey, time me. Ready, set, go. They gotta be gone by now. Yay, Merlin! You're supposed to do the thing Jesse told you and say in your head you aren't a fish. I couldn't remember what Jesse's thing was. I was like, what was the Jesse thing? I should have asked you guys. I didn't even make it a minute. Man, this is why I'll never swim. boy. An element of the Ring of Dispel requires a tithing of gold. I don't have it. Lancelot, I don't have it. Where's your part of the pot though? Huh? Are you contributing to the gold pot or what? What's the situation? Here's Sir Gollum for whoever was asking. Ah. What? There we go. There we go. He's like, now can you spare it? Oh. Oh. I didn't realize that's what we were doing, Lancelot. I thought you were going to ask me for money. Or took your blood and made jewelry. I know. What's that all about? Then he's gonna melt down my gold, and what next? This explosion actually does so much work for me. But let's buff up our light attack. Yeah, I haven't talked to Lou in a really long time, to be honest. But Aaron and I are still very close. Our families all went to, both of our families went to Myrtle Beach together, end of last year. I don't have the money. I don't have it.
Hello, Babida.
Yes. Yes. Those are both good, but the you backstab more often is better. Noise. We are definitely past time for this ad run, but it feels wrong to stop like in the middle of a run, you know? Especially when we didn't realize that the update hadn't like settled in properly. That is a bummer. We could have been smooching Lancelot this whole time. Ow? Why is this guy so much harder to kill than the other one? Yes, I think I'm just not getting as many backstabs in. Whew. Okay. Babida? Yeah, well, the first time I fought them, I sort of expected that to happen, right? Like, whichever one is left alive becomes more powerful. But there's nothing visually to indicate that that's happening. So I don't think it is. But like, who knows? Brother? Yeah. What, the big punch? Yeah. Hey! Are you ready for another? I've tracked some of Arthur's knights here. We need their corrupted souls to forge an element of the ring. Are you willing to face them? Yes. Oof. Oh, these idiots? Oh, God. I mean, yeah, it's fine. More? Ugh. Lancelot, you could have given me like a, here's how many there are. But no, you didn't want to do that, huh? It's too much work, huh, buddy? That's okay. It's a sorcerer v sorcerer fight, as it should be. Now we're talking. You guys do magic. I do magic. I haunt swords or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing with this weapon. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh! I got an infinity stone. He won't talk to me now? Lancelot, this is feeling toxic. Hemorrhage damage. I'm sure I've noticed it says that before, but yikes. Oh man, I need some kisses, dude. I need some sweet kisses, I think. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, here we are, back again. Yep. That's pretty effed. Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty freaked, dude. I was wearing my F the World sweater today. And obviously I was going to like my kids' gymnastics thing. So I was like, well, I have to change clothes. So I said to my kid, hey, I'm going to go change my sweater because this one has a bad word on it. And she goes, what bad word is it? I was like, you've never noticed that it has a bad word on it? And she was like, no. And I was like, it's got the F word on it. And she was like, oh, freak. I was like, no, not freak. She was like, our teachers don't let us say freakin', so I thought maybe you meant freak. And I was like, no. But that's also very funny. She was like, can I read it? And I was like, sure. So I handed it to her and she was like, oh, it says the really bad F word. I was like, yeah, it says the definitely don't say this in front of nanny F word. The bad word is fork. Oh my gosh. There's a goof in one of the Junie B. Jones books that I think is so funny. Like, it lands so well for me. Junie's like trying to prove to her parents that she's a grown-up. And she's getting really like agitated, and at one point her mom is like, I think someone's getting a little SLEEPY. And she's like, Mom, as a reminder, I'm a grown-up, so I know exactly what you spelled. And no, I'm not soggy. Why does that land so well? It's so funny. You're just having complete confidence. Ow. No! Oh my god, 2 deaths to this man? Ugh. Yuck. Oh my gosh, I died during the ads. Oof. Oof. No one likes that. No one likes that. Oh my gosh. Well, this is Sworn. They had a huge update today. We finally got to touch on some of the things. I'm sorry that I didn't realize. I didn't want to spoily myself, so I didn't look up like what should be here for the update. But at least we got to see some of it near the end here. We got to meet Lancelot, who is a fae. I love that. Yeah, new zone. Lots of new stuff going on in this update. I love this game. I think it's super fun. I'm biased. I am sponsored, but yeah, it's co-op. All of the characters are honestly fun to play. They've all got their own weapons and spells to unlock and upgrade. It's very fun. It's really cool. And I'm surprised that we don't have more stuff making use of like Fae lore. I was so surprised to find out that you get your boons from different like like Fae royalty, you know. I think that's really fun. Anyway, if you would like to check out this game, we have a link that's in our sponsored command. Please check it out. It's a very fun game. It is in early access right now, so depending on how you feel about that, but they are planning a release for this summer, so you won't have to wait too long. If you would like to play it now, it is 20% off until the beginning of April. Yeah, I played a bunch of it when it first came out into early access, and I've played it solo and really enjoyed myself, clearly. And I've also played it with friends and really enjoyed myself. So, yeah. Go peep it. Go peep it. But for now, that's the end of our sponsored section. Thanks so much, everybody.